y'all. Welcome to Van Life with Grandma. I'm Grandma. First and foremost, I would like you to please like and subscribe. That way you'll get all the notifications. When I started this channel, I just started uploading videos, and I forgot to mention who I am. Like, I never told y'all like a little bit about me, you know, and why I'm starting it. I'm 44 years old. I'm a grandmother of 5 beautiful grandchildren, 5 children. I just got tired of the rat race, and I have visions for myself. I want a cabin, and I want to be in the mountains, and I will have that before the end of time on Earth for me. I would rather be up north, like, you know, when the summers are milder. You know, I can deal with the cold, I just can't deal with the heat. I have a certain, well, yeah, okay, so if I get too hot, I'll break out, and I'm basically somewhat allergic to the sun. So I would like to live in peace without having to deal with whether or not, you know, the AC is going to be okay. If I, you know, like, I can be on the sun, but if I get in the sun and be too hot, that's whenever it affects me, to where I just start breaking out and feel drained, and it just messes with me. So I decided to do van life simply for the fact that I just like camping. I like the outdoors. I don't like spending a lot of money. I don't want to spend all this money on giving people rent, and I have nothing for it, just except for a roof over my head temporarily, and just until I die, you know, or until, you know, I decide to move to a different place to give somebody else some money. I don't know. I'd rather, I own my van. There's some tweaks I got to do to it. You know, I got the air conditioner done. I did a short earlier about how it's hot and I don't have air conditioning in my van. Haha! I got Freon put in my van. Come to find out, it was just, I was out of Freon. Thank God. But I got Freon in my van. That's why I'm rolling with my windows up. Yay! Because down here in the south, it hasn't started doing it, well, kind of. In the morning time, by 7, 8 o'clock, you can start feeling the heat, but it's still mild. But later on, when the summer really starts getting going, like, you know, July and August, by the time that sun hits that surface of the earth, you feel it. So it's like 80 something degrees by the time it's 7:30. You're definitely guaranteed to hit the 90s by 8, 9 o'clock. Like, it's no joke. But anyhow, back on the way of the reason why I did the channel. I wanted y'all to see a little bit of my life, and I'm not gonna lie, as I progress in my YouTube videoing, I would like to have enough views and subscribers to get monetized and actually be able to be anywhere and make some some money, so I can afford to do it anywhere I want to be. So if I decide I want to go up north or travel or whatever and be away from the summer heat, you know, I can still afford to be able to do so. And I'm tired. That's what it all boils. I'm just tired. I've lived somewhat a hard life. Self-inflicted, some of it not. Like, and I'm just tired. I'm ready to just do me and settle down. Not necessarily with a man. And no, let me fix that. That doesn't mean I'm gay. That's not what I meant. And I have nothing against gay people. This got into a whole different subject. No. I love all people. I'm going to clarify that right now. All people. There are family members that I have that are bi or gay. I'm fine. That's not what I meant. When I said settle down, I meant in a manner of the rat race. I don't want to deal with it no more. Me just trying to run as fast as I can just to make it with my head above water. That's what I mean. I just want to do what I want to do in life, and like love life and live life, and not be in this rat race we call life. I just want to be happy. And I'm happy in a van, seeing nature, seeing places. I would love to be in the woods in a cabin with a cast iron stove or wood stove, and with my dog, and I would love my kids to be there. I'm sure they'll come to visit, you know, my grandkids, and I'm pretty sure there's a couple of them I think that might follow mama, but I don't know, but I'm tired. So that's the reason why I started the channel. I want y'all to see a bit about me, see what it's like for van life, see different parts of it, because part of my channel is going to be about the history of the little town I'm from, and then the other part is going to be about, you know, camping, or maybe reviews of certain stuff that I get, and, you know, give my opinion on it. And no, I won't be getting compensated or paid. It's just like giving y'all a heads up of, you know, what to expect if you get the same thing. Because I'm hoping there's going to be people out there that are interested in van life, or actually are doing van life, and maybe I can give y'all some tips, you know, of how to get started, or like just something in your life, and give y'all some hints and steps or whatever, and vice versa, you know. But that's the reason why I started the channel. My videos kind of started off kind of just, I don't know, not explaining why I started the channel. I mean, there was a video about, you know, the trip to Colorado, which was of the scenery and the mountains and stuff, and it's awesome because in van life, whenever you are able to uproot yourself and start traveling, that's the type of stuff that you'll be able to see, and that's what I am like striving for. I want to be able to go anywhere and see those beautiful things and experience life. Like, I'm tired of being in the small little old town, or just in one spot stationary, because, you know, I'm just making it. You know, I'm just making it. So I got to stay in this one little old town, or one little old spot, and then when I save up enough money, then maybe in like anywhere from 1, 2 to 5 years, we can take a vacation trip, and then, like, you know, come back in a week, and then save up for another year. I want to do that as I go. That's what I want to do. And then get my cabin. You know, I want to build it myself. Cheap. From the same wood I buy the land from. Bam. I don't have to have all the, I can create my own plumbing. I can do all that as I go. And I can have my own sustenance. Like, that's just what I want to do. So, I just wanted to explain myself, and explain a little bit about why I started the channel and what my goals are. Like, you know, it's just me and my dog. I have my 8-year-old. My 8-year-old has a room at my oldest son's house, simply for the fact that it's just easier on her, because van life is not necessarily easy. Like, you have to love doing it. And my 8-year-old, there's times she likes it and times she don't, because she's getting into her little prissy point where she likes her nails, you know, and she likes to dress up, you know. And not every girl does that, but my 8-year-old has decided she's prissy, you know. She's got let me go back. She has her moments of tomboy, and she has her moments of she wants to be girly. You know, I'm not even gonna say pretty, you know, because society's pretty is not the pretty, like the norm. No, and I will not raise my daughter to be that way. You are pretty no matter what you have. Makeup, no makeup, nails, no nails. You are pretty inside and out, with or without it. And I'm not gonna lie, some of them couldn't go overboard with that makeup, and they were already pretty, and then all of a sudden, bam, Halloween. Anyway, That's a whole different subject. So yeah, it's not easy unless you are dedicated or want to do it. Like if it's something that you're like, oh, that's interesting. Okay, you may or not make it in the van life, because van life is not easy. You literally have to take a 2 or 3 bedroom house and mentally and physically compact it down into the size of whatever vehicle you decide you want to be in. I decided I wanted a Ford conversion, so it's on the larger end as far as a vehicle. You know, it's not that. Now, if you want to go large, you're talking about RVs, like Class C's, A's, and B's and stuff. The B's is more closer to mine. I just don't have a high top. And it's not decked out. Like, I don't have a built-in bathroom or nothing like that. I have, and I will get into the point of showing y'all my van. I'm just, I was trying to get to the point of I had to rent a storage because everything started piling up. I rented a storage and basically just took everything right back out. I had those little plastic dressers in here, and I had 2 of them, a larger one and a smaller one. I kept one for like food and pots and pans, and then the other one was for clothes and stuff. But since my 8-year-old has decided, and the family and we all just collectively decided that she's going to stay with my son, that way it's not so hard on me, and the times that she doesn't want to do it versus doing it, she can just have her own little bedroom. And I actually stay with my son in essence. He's got a little bit of land, and I stay on that land at night during the summer. Now during the winter, I haven't made it that far yet, because I had it going and then things all kind of fell apart. We'll get into that part later. Everything just fell apart. You know, self-inflicted, and some of it not. So anyway, I'm basically restarting back over, and right now I have my clean clothes and dirty clothes and like trash bags, and I just haul it into the laundromat or my daughter's, and like, you know, I don't necessarily live on the road per se. Like, I have help as far as like staying on my son's land. I go to family members or friends to, you know, wash my tail, you know, or do laundry if I don't go to the laundromat. Like, right now, I kind of reverted back to the beginner stage, just because things happened, but I'm working myself back up. But, yeah, I got trash bag, I got a little porta potty, one of them Lugaloos. I got a bucket with a little top on it, a little Lugaloo. That's for in-case purposes only. I will go into how I use the restroom. I will go into all that. As of right now, I do have baby wipes for those times of need, but 9 times out of 10 or 99% of the time, I'm taking a shower at my daughter's or a friend's house. So, because I have to get a shower every day. That's something I wasn't able to compromise. Whenever you decide to do van life, you have to really think, put some thought into it of what you're willing to compromise, leave behind, what you're willing to do without, and what you're not willing to do without. Some people, showers is not a big deal. Don't start, I know you see a cat. My dog is about to go haywire. No. No. You see the cat, I know. No. No, ma'am. You cannot get out and get the cat. No, ma'am. I know it. I know. Got my dog. Say hi, Wayo. Got my dog. Anyway, I kind of took y'all off my thing. Y'all got to see a little bit of my van, but I'll show y'all a little around about it later. And I plan on bringing the dressers and stuff back in, so I can be a little bit more organized and feel a little bit better and more at home. I feel at home now. Like, when nighttime comes and it's time to hit the bed, my bed is so comfortable. I put my quilt over there and then put my pillows and then get my other quilt, and bam, I'm good. Like, at nighttime during the summer, you don't need no blanket. I put my fan on me and I'm out of there. Out of there. Yeah. It don't take me long to, unless it's hot, because there's sometimes in the summer in the South it gets hot. Like it just gets muggy. Like your moisture, like your skin feels sticky. It's not easy or van life in the South, so you really have to put your heart into it. Like you really have to want to do it, because even at nighttime it's still humid and muggy sometimes, not all the time. Anyway, I just wanted to do a video kind of explaining the channel and who I am and why I do what I do, and just a little bit about me. So I'm going to be doing videos of history of the town I'm from, camping, cooking, reviews of stuff maybe I bought to use to camp with, like just different stuff, you know what I mean? So and eventually it's going to bleed over into actually taking video of travels or like lakes, and you know, it's going to get there. It's a slow process, but I appreciate anybody that has went ahead and subscribed. I appreciate new subscribers. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you if you view it and don't subscribe. I appreciate you. That being said, if you would like to see more content from my crazy self, just hit like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I thank y'all very much, and stay tuned for any more videos. Thank you. Bye.